G'day, welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and our next episode of our 24 Days Seasons Challenge on Sherwood Park Farm. Now I haven't said what episode we're up to because I'm losing track, so it's no point. So you'll see it on the graphic, so we're all good. We've just transitioned through to day 6 of early winter, and as you can see we're just getting our income from our greenhouses and everything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue on working our biogas at the moment, and just got to keep an eye on the buy and sell window as well, because we want to see when we can best sell things like our any compost we produce, or our fertilizer, or our fuel that's stored. For instance, we've got over 250,000 litres stored of fuel, so now might be a good time to get the fuel actually. So let's have a look where the fuel actually is. I think it's just the fuel station up the back end. Okay. Well, what we might do is we might take, I think we've got one of the K100s up here, and we do. We'll load him up with some grass. We'll take him down to the biogas and make sure that's all filled and running again. And we should be good to go. So let's just reverse him up a bit, and we'll fill him up. I must apologise today, I haven't got the steering wheel up and running tonight. Actually, I might just, while I'm loading this, I will bring the steering wheel up. So I'll just mute the sound because it's going to be very noisy. So bear with me 2 seconds. So we now have the steering wheel back in place. So we are all good to go. So yeah, so I hope everyone is doing really well today. We're trying to get back in the swing of things and get this thing finished off. We've got so many other little projects underway. I've got 3 very deep projects. They're going to take some time to sort of formulate and get up and running and going. And no, they're not a Let's Play series or anything like that. There's some other things we've got coming out, which should be nice and good. I've got 2 different collaborations coming up by the look of it as well, and that should be very interesting, so I'm looking forward to those. And of course I've got a whole pile of other stuff going on with concurrent to this 24 day series challenge. We've got the Valley of the Old Farm series running. We have Beaver Creek with the South Australian Geo running. We have what else we got? We've got the Great Western Fun series going, although that's probably going to be put on a bit of hiatus now. We'll come back to that every now and again. Reason will be known very soon. In fact, you'll probably know before this episode is actually out. I might talk about it a little bit later. And what else we got going on? Beaver Creek, the Valley of the Old Farm, Sherwood Park Farm 24 Day Seasons Challenges we've got here. A few mod reviews coming out, or have come out. A few of the modders have been very, very busy. And I've got a couple of solo plays going. Oh, in fact, I've got 19 different maps underway in different stages and different projects. So, yeah, we're quite busy. I can say, and I'll talk about it now as we finalise this one and going to the biogas. One of our next big projects is I've got a new Let's Play series going to start up, and that is a Lord of the Grass special. So it's a series that's primarily based around a Lord of the Grass type playing style. I won't go into too many details. I'll leave a bit of a surprise or for those that haven't seen it or whatever else, just in case I do hold back and not put it out so early. But yeah, so we're looking forward to doing that because there's a few new things in there that we're going to be playing with and experimenting with. So looking forward to that one. What else we got going on? It's hard to say. Oh, Broadacres version 2 as well is underway. So that one's going to be a little bit slower. It takes a lot more dedicated time to put into that map. So yeah, that one is coming out as well. And yeah, so we're pretty busy on the farming sim window at the moment. Now, obviously, everyone's a buzz with the news, well, sort of, with Farming Simulator 19 being officially announced and the progress and the fact that we should have horses in the next one, all that sort of stuff. And you know what? Tickety boo, Giants, well done. Bring in horses. We're going to have a glue factory. I mean, what else are we going to use the horses for? I mean, think about it in farming sense. I mean, what are they going to be good for? They're going to be like the pigs and effectively be no good for anything but just buying and then selling at a high. I really don't know how they're going to use the horses. I mean, what are you doing? Breeding some stallions for racing, so you look after them and feed them well and all that sort of stuff, and then all of a sudden you make a mozza at the end? I don't know. We'll see. Call me a bit of a pessimist, but I don't know that horses was necessarily the right fit. But hey, it's their game. We'll let them basically die by the sword if they stuff it up. I'm just hoping that, as we've said in a few other episodes, things like the Seasons mod, for instance, will become a part of the base game of Farming Simulator 19, all that sort of stuff. So let's hope that they do something decent like that and not just have gimmicky type stuff. Alright, I'm just going to come over here and see what we've got. We've only got the 2 trailers there, so that's 100,000 litres at a time. So that will have to do. So we'll jump in this one and we'll go fill up some fuel and then go sell it while it's at a reasonably good price. We're not going to need too much fuel for the equipment from here on in. As we've said in the last couple of episodes, we'll pretty much be wrapping it this series after winter. We're just going to get through the winter months or the winter days, and then we're basically going to call this series a wrap, so we can move on to all the other stuff we've got going on. Not that we haven't enjoyed this one. I must say, as much as I've enjoyed the map, it's been very frustrating with the map continually crashing. I'm not blaming Stevie on a fault with the map or anything in particular, but in saying that, there's something in this map that is causing it, because none of my other gameplays crash as much as what this does, and that's both with and without mods. And I'm using less mods on this one than I'm using on most other maps, but I'm also using the same mods that I'm using on most other maps. So yeah, I don't know what it is, and I know Stevie's, not that he doesn't care, I don't know that he's not that worried about it. He's got other projects underway and he's since gone into his Beaver Creek and everything else. So we just accept it and we just deal with it as it goes along. But yeah, anyway, and I've gone to the wrong point, haven't I? Let's have a look. Oh, maybe not. No, am I taking it out of that one? Let's make sure I'm taking it out of the right. Yep. Okay, so there was 250,000 litres in there. So we're going to take that out. And we're going to head on over to the fuel sales up here near 28 and 27 and sell it up there. Okay. That is the plan, to make a little bit of money from our fuel. Well, should be a fair bit of money, really. As you can see, we've also got a little bit of fertiliser there. Let's go over here. So 90,000 litres there, 250,000 litres there, 139,000 liquid fertiliser, 118,000 litres of diesel fuel there. So we've got a fair bit of stuff to be selling. Alright, leave one up, load the other trailer. I got caught up there, have I? Seemingly. Okay. So I'll fill him up. He's a 60,000 litre trailer, the B trailer. And again, they're from the GTX Mods Custom Road Train Pack. A great set of trailers in that and trucks. So if you haven't already got that, it's been out for a long while now, but it's certainly my go-to insofar as trailers for this game. So head on over there to the mod hub and grab them yourself and have a look at them. They are great. Nothing like having a 10 trailer road train running around your farm, I can assure you. And certainly on broad acres, that's exactly what you'll see. Right, so again we'll run the gambit. We'll go the back lane down between the sheep and the cows, out through that way, and hopefully we won't get caught up. But who knows? Okay, off we go. So I've never actually been to this service station and sold fuel before, so we need to see where the sale point is and if it's very obvious. But anyway, so it's quite an overcast day today, as you can see, a bit foggy. So visibility is a bit of an issue. Haven't had any snow as yet. As you can see, snow is forecast on the 13th day of our winter cycle. So we're looking forward to that. I really am. We were hoping we were going to get a lot of snow, but so far it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, unless at the end of our winter is a very bad winter. But that's okay. We can deal with that. That's interesting. My steering wheel has changed its key binding. My indicator is now my F1 menu. It's working there. No, I'm just confused with the F1 key there for a minute, obviously. And we've gone past our fuel stop while we're trying to work out our indicators. So we'll go in here and we'll do a U-turn. Trying to get hung up on that tree. Okay. The big green thing wasn't much of a giveaway at all, but anyway. Alright. So let's see how we go here. Oh yeah, there's a nice little marking there, but whether I can get the trailer situated, alright, it's going to be another matter altogether. Yeah, a bit tight, I think. We might have to do a trailer separation. Dilemmas. No, we won't. Alright, what we'll do is we'll reverse one out of here. see if I can get in through here, and we'll do a loop around the service station building and come in that way. Then, knowing my luck, it's going to be a bit tight around here too, isn't it? As we crash into that wall, yeah, that's not going to work. Alright. Separation of trailers it is, I think. Bit of fluffing about. Okay. So let's see how much this gives us. Waiting, waiting, waiting. What else has been happening? I've had my usual stirring and that with old Eustace Pharmer of late, and he, as you know, you would have seen the new intro to the channel. It's been there for a little bit now. So Eustace kindly did that up for us. But what we did is he was catching up with our other good friend Jerry, Grizzly Bear Sims. So I arranged for Jerry to have a little gift for him. And no, it wasn't a bad gift, it was just a nice, genuine gift. Well, actually, you better ask Eustace, he might think otherwise. Yeah, purely for the fact of, as a thank you for all he's done for me of late. Now, why isn't that going to release the trailer? You're kidding me. Why won't it let me unload? Right, just gonna let me unload out there. Bizarre, but anyway, that's alright. We'll just connect him now. Now we're going to grab our B trailer, unload him, and then we'll reconnect. I'm hoping we can reconnect in here. Oh, that could be a little bit problematic. Okay. I didn't even see how much we got paid for the last load of fuel. For the finances. So 70,000 for that, was it? Or thereabouts. We probably got a bit of crop payment through that as well. See what this one gives us. And then we know it'll basically be a bit over double of what we got. I must say, we're trying to keep our episodes down to 25 minutes. I mean, we're not trying to maximise engagement, although that would be nice, like actually maximising the watch hours or the watch time, all that sort of stuff. But it is amazing how quick 25 minutes goes by. It really is. We're already at okay, you're not going to disconnect there either. I'll take out the trailer. Hopefully Reefy's not watching, because Reefy will just give me some grief. And what's going on with these trailers not undoing? Anyone know why they're not doing it? Seriously? This has got me stumped. Right. Bizarro. I tell ya. Anywho, we'll go back up and get this one now. Coming and selling fuel here is problematic, to say the least. So more times you get around with the trailers, what we have actually doing in it. Alright, now we'll click this one. What we should do actually is we'll go and click the fuel at the biogas first, and then we'll go and get the rest of the fuel that's at the farm, and then go from there. Alright, so off we go to the biogas, and then when we get the biogas we'll probably cut this episode about there, or close to, so we'll just see how we go. Yeah, it's just amazing how quick 25 minutes goes. It's I'm conscious watch time is a bit of a catch-22, because obviously if you're worried just purely about your YouTube metrics, for instance those that want to get monetized, all that sort of stuff, then you need to maximize, especially now with the new partner program, you need to maximize the total amount of video that people watch. So for instance, people have started putting in things like catch-alls where you'll not see the result of something or a drawing of a prize or whatever else till the end of the episode, so you have to watch through the whole thing. Now I understand people wanting to do that and all that sort of stuff, but I mean, like for instance for my channel, I think on average I have about an average watch time of about 5 to 7 minutes, I think it is, depending upon the video. Now I mean, when you consider most of my videos are 25-30 minutes, it's not a lot. Now is that because a lot of watch triggers are actually just coming in, seeing a little bit, then going away? I only have a few of my loyal subscribers that are constantly watching all or most of the content. The YouTube metrics aren't quite that accurate, so to speak, in relation to telling you exactly what's going on. Well, I say they're not accurate. It's not really that user-friendly with the information it is giving you. So yeah, I'm not sure how I would fix that, other than to say that I'm not overly perturbed about it. If people want to watch my content, they'll watch it. That's basically the theory that I've got. Now, yes, that may not help me in the shorter term or longer term or whatever, but as I said on numerous occasions, I'm not here for the short term financial, as I'm having real trouble reversing this. I'm not in it for the short-term financial boom. Sure, some financial boom would be great, but let's be realistic and pragmatic about it. It's not going to happen, particularly overnight, and it's not going to happen in this sort of, I guess, limited genre. But hey, who knows? Stranger things have happened. Alright, so we'll start loading him, and what we'll do is we'll go and overload on him. He's not going to overload. Alright, well, we'll just fill him up anyway. Alright, so where are we at? Yeah, we might just have to call it there. What we might do is we might just head over here first. We'll offload some more grass, because he's been sitting here waiting to offload some more grass. In fact, what we'll do is we'll just ramp up the time, which is where it should have been to start with. And this way it'll take it all a lot quicker, because obviously time's going quicker. It will also mean that the biogas is running quicker. Unload the second trailer. Okay, let's have a look and see what we've got in the biogas now. So he's still churning away. What's he got in there? Yeah, he got 20,000. Let's go over here and see how much we've got in here to use. We're at 100%. So we need to transfer all that across over here and get this working again. So we'll quickly just do that. Quickly just load him up, offload him, and then chain can all start working again. Now what have we got in our composter? I think we needed to fill our composter too, didn't we? Yes, we did. Got fuel. I think we need to empty him as well. And we do. So, what we'll do is we'll go over here and we'll empty the compost, and then once we've done that, offloaded the digestate, then we'll call the video there. That last trailer of grass, probably do that off camera, but we'll dump that into the composter. You can see the composter started up again. Oh, he's not quite in position, is he? Alright. And I'm going to get caught up there. I can see that kind of mile off. Oh, have I fluked that back in? Nope. Yep. Alright, you didn't see that. So he's going to offload the rest of that. So that'll be another 30 odd thousand. So that means that the composter's got another 60,000 it can load off. So that'll keep him busy a little while. There he goes. I'll pull them out of there. Okay. Shut him off. Head on over here. And we'll offload the digestate, and then that'll be it. So we'll start doing our signing off. The fuel tanker is full. We need to fill the second trailer up, and yeah, we'll leave it there. So thanks for joining us on this 24-day seasons challenge in the middle of winter. Well, not quite middle, but anyway, you know what I mean. And we shall return back here as we continue to do the merry dance of our biogas and the selling off of our equipment, ready to finalise this challenge. So until next time, this is Duckzorly at Duckzorly Gaming, wishing you a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, night, wherever it is, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. And take care of yourselves and all your loved ones, and we shall talk to you again very, very soon here at Duckzorly Gaming. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.